EA Sports. It's in the game.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a shit about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Yeah.
Never play by the rules, that's I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price.
She right got me.
Hit boy and be so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and wanna see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. Boss. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. No, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say so what you gon' do with it? Stop playing with it.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Houston Texans.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now it's Watson. A bootleg on the move to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Off the bootleg. Watson sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Watson out to his left. Open man, the tight end fails. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
On 3rd down, Johnson. He won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Rolling to his left. He finds his target, Fuller. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Now Johnson, able to power through. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Watson steps away. He's got his tight end, it's Fells. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Watson a give, this is Johnson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
A give, the first man through, Gillespie of the fullback. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, after that pickup of a 1st down, I think some of the defensive guys are going to be looking over their coordinator and saying that was not in the scouting report. That went against every tendency most teams have. You don't usually hand the ball to your big guy in that situation. Sometimes you catch them by surprise.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
2nd and inches. At the 7-yard line.
Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Texans have taken the early lead. A strong, determined... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Toward the end zone, but but that's going to wind up incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try to pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the score. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball. So they keep the football, but now face second and long. Now it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's third down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Ain't doing nothing.
Picked up by Gary and Conley.
Well, you could just see this one coming, couldn't you? It's an obvious passing situation, third and long. The defense is going to bring in two more defensive backs and say, you want to throw? Go ahead. We dare you. And there's just no one open anywhere as they come away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Watson, rolling to his right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They get 6. That'll leave them with third and 4. From the gun on third, Watson. And that will be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their 38. He'll set up to throw. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Now Wilson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points.
And he's going to go down again.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He lets it fly for Lockett. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 30 yards. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
Here we go.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Throwing on third down, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. On first down, it's Watson. Dancing to his left. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Throwing again is Watson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And that is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. They go play action now. Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Jason Myers.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
The final shot before the break. Watson. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
32-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. They run it with Carson, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Texans take over an excellent field position. Throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 21 yards on 1st down. It's Johnson looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson on the move to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. Finding Fells complete. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal on the Seahawks 2-yard line.
To Johnson again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And now the Texans are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He'll start with a handoff to Johnson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
It'll be real interesting to take a look at this play later, because on this pitch toss play, I get the sense that he just followed the pulling guard or the pulling offensive lineman through that hole and spilled this play early.
Yeah, because he didn't even get to the outer third of the field. He was tackled in the middle third.
Yeah, when you're talking about a pitch or a toss tackled there, that means they read it fast and diagnosed it and knocked him down in a hurry.
Watson now from the gun on third down. He's got his target. It's Cobb.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game.
Touchdown, Houston. Randall Cobb, 47 yards. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Justin Reed. There he goes right side. And they will score a pick.
Fuck off the field, nigga.
The old tip drill works to perfection there.
The fuck off the field, my nigga. Ooh. Throw your ass up, nigga. That nigga, I ain't sober. Pussy. The fuck on that floor, nigga.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. That is
Nigga, you sorry, bro. You sorry as fuck. You talking about, so you ain't scored in the first quarter. Got in your ass, didn't I? Didn't I? Say it. This nigga salty as fuck. Feeling very victorious. That's cool, brother.
It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. And this is caught by Fells, right side. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. David Johnson on his way.
Yay! Oh my god, nigga, I just fucked you up, bro. This nigga is quiet and he is salty. Hey, bro, this going on YouTube, my dog. He don't even want to play no more, man. Bro, I was fucking with you the whole game, going for 2 little points and all that shit, man. This shit crazy. This shit crazy.
And
he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Bro, you ain't scored since, like, the last quarter, bro. The first quarter. You ain't scored since first quarter.
has provoked the train back.
Fuck on that ground, nigga.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make
This
a
nigga ain't
choice
scored
and
since
that's what
first
they end up
quarter,
doing.
my dog.
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back
Try to
to the ball
score.
here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration of
I ain't got no defense.
everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Buying time to his left.
You no interceptions, brother. You can't even get a. You talking about my defense trash? You can't even get a first down, bro.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here.
You can't even get a first down. Look at this. All over your defense. I had to fix my defense up. Nigga, come on now. Nigga, I had stopped. I didn't stop playing with you and all that. You still trash, my nigga. You still trash. You still trash. You still trash, bro. You still trash. Score again. I guarantee you won't score again. I guarantee you won't score again. I guarantee you won't score again. I guarantee. I put money. Let's bet money on it. What's your cash app? What's your cash app?
Take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Out to his left. And that is incomplete. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Watson to throw on third down. Rolling to his left. And that will be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Forced out to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
It's sad they pay me. I'll do this for free.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain.